MColoring using backtracking. So what do you mean by MColoring? So it's a graph problem where you want to color the vertices with different colors. So which is also called as chromatic number. The minimum number of colors can be assigned to a given graph. Okay. So let me write an algorithm for MColor. So what do you mean by algorithm MColoring? Algorithm MColoring. So we want to color it, right? So we want to color kth vertex. So we want to color kth vertex. So which is nothing but so we want to repeat. We want to repeat this activity how many times? Repeat until false. Repeat until false. Then generate a color. The generating color will be done by next value function, okay, which is next value for kth vertex. So for the kth vertex, the next value algorithm next value So this algorithm will generate a valid color to a kth vertex. Assume that it is assigning some valid color, or else not able to color. Both we have to consider. So assume that we are unable to color the vertex. Then what we will do? We will check the condition. If x of k is equals to 0, then return backtrack. So we are unable to color for the given vertex. Okay. So otherwise, assume that we have colored. Then what you write? You have to check, did you completed all the vertices, which is k equals to n. If this condition is true, means what? Write, print all the solution. That is x of 1 to x of n. Otherwise, we did not color all the vertices. Then means what? Call the next vertex, which is MColoring of k plus 1. So this is a simple algorithm for MColoring. Assign the color for the kth vertex using next value. Check if not valid color is assigned, backtrack. Check whether all the vertices are colored or not, then print the solution. If not colored, call the next vertex. Then now check how the color is assigned. So how the color is assigned? Very simple. Once again here also repeat until false. Repeat until false. First of all, generate a color. How to generate a color? Example, you want to color with M colors. Then what we do? X of k is equals to x of k plus 1 mod m plus 1. So we are generating the next color. First color, second color, third color, like this. Okay. After generating a color, you have to check. Have you tried all the colors? If x of k equals to 0, if this condition is true, means what? Return. That means what? We are unable to color. Have you tried all the? Okay. Assume that next statement. So the next statement is what? The valid color is assigned, but the color should not be equal to the previous. For example, if you take a graph, color 1 is assigned for the first vertex. Can you color with the same color once again? No, because they are adjacent. That means what? You have to check first whether two vertices are adjacent or not. So how to check two colors are adjacent? If g of what? Which vertices? Kth vertex and jth vertex. So for all the vertices, you have to check the adjacency, right? So what you will do? for j is equal to 1 to n do. j is equal to 1 to n do. That means what? Whenever you want to color, check all the previous vertices. So for all the vertices, what you have to check? You have to check first adjacency, then same color should not be assigned. So for example, 1 cannot be given here, 2 will be given. Can you give 1 here? Yes. Now assume I want to color this. So vertex 1, vertex 2, vertex 3, vertex 4. Color 1 is given already, color 2 is given, color 1 is given. Now can you give color 1? No, because it is adjacent to 3 and adjacent to 1. And same color cannot be assigned. Can you give 2? Yes, because it is not adjacent to 2. So that's what we have to check. So for all the vertices, what you have to check? If g of k comma j not equals to 0, that means what? They are adjacent, and same color should not be assigned. That is nothing but x of k equal to x of j. If both the conditions are true, means what? Same color is assigned. Don't. So break. Same color is assigned. Break. Assume that the loop is completed. Once also condition is not true. That means what? After coming out of the loop, you have to check. Yeah. So you have to check what? You have to check if j is equals to n plus 1. If this condition is true, means what? Valid color is assigned. Then return. Just return. So from this algorithm you can come in two ways. After color, valid color is assigned, or valid color is not assigned. Okay. So the repeat until, once again write it. Okay. So repeat until false. Okay. So repeat until false. Assign a color. Check all the colors are tried or not. Check the adjacency and check the valid color. Both colors should be compared. If any once the condition is true, break. You can come out of the loop in two ways. One is entire loop, or else condition true. So if this condition is true, means what? You have covered all the vertices. That means what? Here I can give 1, 2, 1 and 2. Are we clear? So this is about MColoring problem, MColoring algorithm and next value algorithm. Okay. So thank you so much. See you in the next session.